Hi guys, how you doing? It's yet another episode of the Lady Gift Show. Welcome to our viewers all over the world. Sikia kujichocha. Anyway, welcome to our viewers all over from wherever you are. Um, Kindly like, subscribe, and share our videos. I'm really right, guys. I really want to reach 500 subscribers so that I can be monetized. At least ni onje pesa ya hii YouTube. Ama mnaonaje, guys? Anyway, so today we are going to be talking about some of the small mistakes that we make in our lives and that can really cost you a fortune. Or they are small mistakes, but they can really become something serious in your life, or they become something else. So the first number one mistake is telling information to the wrong persons, kind of people. Wadau unaweza jimes. There are so many people that have lost businesses. Guys have lost their marriages. Guys have lost their families. They have lost trust. They have lost their jobs. Wengine wamelose hadi nini kwa kanisa, wengine hata wamelose a whole society based on uliambia vitu zako personal private information to someone who may be masqueraded to you as a friend. Uliona tu ni rafiki, sawa, mna vibe and stuff, akakuweka box vizuri, and then you tell them your personal information. Personal. Unajua kwa nini inaitwa personal information? Juu inafaa kuwa yako. Wacha kuambia watu vitu zako, utalia. Anyway, wewe ukaona wacha woi, ukajiempty, ukamwambia kumbe mtu vile unamwambia hizo vitu, and then that person they are moving behind your back, and they are giving out those information to the person that you did not want them to know. People have divulged business secrets even to their competitors. And you're the one who told these people your personal business secrets. Others, they have divulged in relationship secrets even to our partners, mpaka hiyo relationship ina break. Na ni wewe ndo ulimwambia. Wengine wamepata divorce, unaambia mtu siri, anaenda they tell your spouse those secrets. So number one mistake is whoever you tell your secrets, never tell your secrets to anyone, even if it's awkward, even if you're how angry. You know, when we are angry, we tend to talk too much. You want to offload that anger, or you're depressed and someone is counseling you. Haha, you're sick, they're coming to see you in hospital. And you know you are open, you are weak, you feel you're weak. Now let me open. Oh my God, do not. Samson did that. And what happened to Samson after they did that? The person they told their secret went direct and sold them to the enemy. So do not tell your secrets to anyone. In fact, let them remain with you. Why do they need to know? Of what use will they be? And then if you're telling someone something and you're telling them, please never say it to anyone, then why are you even saying it yourself? If you're saying it yourself, why should I not say it anyway? So never tell those secrets to people. Number two thing that has made a mistake that can really cost you a lifetime is the people you choose to associate yourself with. The kind of people you choose to associate yourself with. So someone you could be vibing with them, maybe you vibe on the way you dress, the kind of fashion you love, you feel like I'm vibing with this person. But inside, what kind of a person are they? So you can have a friend, but they're not the right person you should be having in your space. They have other types of energies. Like I used to have a friend, we used to vibe on the level of I'm a single parent. She was also a single parent. And then we used to vibe like the way we are dressing. We used to like dressing smart at that point in time. Another way we were vibing, the way we were working. Okay, no, not working. What got on a vibe? We were vibing the plans we had for the future. So the plans we had for our future were vibing. But for her, she had hidden cards. She didn't really mean what she was saying that she's planning for her future. So this is the kind of friend, they have other friends who they now vibe fully. So this friend, they used to take alcohol, they used to take weed, they used to do very many other kind of bad things that I do not subscribe to doing. But mind what? We used to vibe going to church. They used to have a gifting of prophecy, by the way. But you know what? Their gifting was not alive, it was dead. But because I also have a gifting of prophecy and I needed to activate my gifting, so we used to go with them, we used to share that thing together. So we used to go together, like um there's somewhere people are going to be activated their gifts. We used to go. And when people are saying, oh, we don't believe in the activation of gifts, me and the friend would be like, oh, you don't believe us, we believe. So we used to vibe on some levels. But tukiachana, imagine tunaenda church kuactivate your calling zetu, tunarudi yeye anaenda kusmoke weed na kukunywa pombe na mimi naenda kwa nyumba. But because ni usiku and me I'm spending the night in my house, them they will go and they'll come back and still in the morning we'll be vibing, you know. But then the time they had gone to drink, they were really talking shit about me and saying how I'm a low life, like how I don't know, how I'm not a cool person, I don't know how to drink, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to katia wanaume, I don't know how to be katiwad and such stuff. And they were saying even stuff. And they were saying even stuff that I was going through that I wouldn't even mention here. Like, they used to be like, yikes, who does that? You know? But when we are together, we were vibing. So, really, be really careful on the kind of people you bring into your circle. I've had also other instances when I brought people into my circle that meant nothing but the worst for me. But now I did it from a point of knowledge, like, this is person X. I will bring them into my circle and understand what they really want, and then I where they belong. So I can do that from a point of wisdom. But let me tell you, just assuming these people I'm talking about, I brought them from a point of wisdom, just assuming that I had brought them from a point of, you're my friend. As in, I just try to assess the damage, and I can see, even when I brought them from a point of wisdom, because I just really wanted to understand the evil they can plan for me, and that they had planned for me. And now I imagine if I was blind and thinking they are my friend and they had still planned that kind of evil against me. So people can be evil against others, and please be very careful on the people you call friends. Those are two major mistakes that you can make in your life, and they can cost you your whole life, they can cost you your lifetime. Number 3, the kind of people you date, the kind of people you call babe, the kind of people you call husband, the kind of people you call wife. Yes, there are some people in your life that you're calling babe, darling, hubby, wife, and stuff, girlfriend, boyfriend, but really you should be calling them a snake. They are snakes, they are lizards, they are geckos, they are all the worst things that we fear here in Africa, because in Africa we fear reptiles. We have unfounded fear of reptiles. So they are pythons, they are, cobras, they are tarantulas. Yani they are the worst people you should be having in your life, because they cause chaos in your life. They are awatosheki, they gaslight you. They do not bring their fair share of love to the table. You're the one that you're coming with the 80%. They only bring in the 20%. They drain you. Others, you're forcing yourselves on them, and they don't even have the nerve to come out clean and just tell you kindly, I don't want to be associated with you. They just string you along. You know that thing that people do? They string you along like this, like this, like this, and they don't love you. They don't mean anything for you, but it just feels good to have you stringing along like a dog. Yeah. So those are people that you should be really careful about. Be very careful of people who put you in their life, but they do not want to give you a a solid position in their life. So they don't want to give you either the position of friendship, they don't want to give you the position of wife, they don't want to give you the position of husband, they do not want to give you the solid position, a solid position. They just want to remain, let's just, So it's not good for you. It's not even good for the collective consciousness, So avoid very much. If you are in a person's life, let that person, let it be known who you are to that person. That way, your emotions are going to be, controlled and maintained in a positive environment. Your heart or your emotions are not going to be moving from left to right, swinging. But your emotions are going to be stable. So you're going to be in an optimal, even form of your mind. But now mtu anakufanya side chick, so that person hides you. So you're not the wife to that person, you are the side. You're the girlfriend, you're the side. You're not the boyfriend, you're the side. You're not the husband, you're the avoid. Please, people, please, ninawasihi, avoid being those things to people. There is no one who is that expensive. I mean, how precious can someone be such that you yourself, a whole human being created by God, wewe vile tu umeomba na ujue mtu ameomba tu kama wewe. How precious is that person that you cannot be a full person to them, you can only be a side person to them. Do you get it? Yeah, you do not deserve to be someone's side person. So it simply means you are half a person to them. So avoid being in those situations. Sometimes it could be situational. You could be going through a season. You could be going through something that you have to be there for that moment. But please let it not be your permanent position in this life. Because what it does, it damages you from the inside. It breaks down your subconscious to a level that you begin demeaning yourself from inside. You begin hating yourself internally. It's so internal that you can't know it's really happening inside you, and you bring yourself to a level that you are less of a human internally, even to yourself. So even telling other people that you can be a human to them, if me mwenyewe, you yourself inside your subconscious already knows you are not a standard person, you're substandard. So it will really be breaking you down on so many other levels. You may even, most of the people who are kept as these sides by others, you even reach a point that you feel like, I cannot even get a job, like I need a connection, I need to be this side something, and it's even a job. You even believe your CV, you can't even look at your CV because your side, your CV is side, because it has already broken you down. Your subconscious has already been broken down to that level. So that is the third thing that can really damage you, and it can damage you from a subconscious level. It come and breaks you down to the emotional level. Then it can break you to the physical level. If you have someone in your life that causing you to remain in a roller coaster of emotions, you become sick. You become mentally sick. You become emotionally sick. If you have a person, you're in a relationship with someone who they do not really want to, officiate the relationship. They want you to date for years, many years, and when you're dating, you are on and off. There are times they are leaving you, they are dating someone else who's better than you, who's more mature than you, and then after some time they need you, or I need you, you're my oxygen. They are back, so they are keeping you in a roller coaster. That person is worse than the devil himself, because at least shetani tunajua kwenye atupeleka ni kwa moto. Huko nayo ni sure bet. Sasa huyu anakupeleka wapi? He's bringing you to the fire, but he's not telling you directly, or she is not telling you directly where they are taking you. So they are they are trying to mask, that person is really damaging you. Don't keep them near you. If you have a person near you who cleans up your bank account when you're not around, someone near you who you come back, you find they have sold your chicken, they have sold your rabbit, they have sold anything you had in your house, they have sold everything you had in your house. Those people, you don't need to have them, because they can bring you back to zero. Those are mistakes in your life that you need to, even if you have ever found yourself in that situation, be wise, wisen up. Don't find yourself in that situation again. Be wise. We can only be as wise as the knowledge we have. So bye guys, I love you so much. Mwah. Meet you in my next video. Keep safe, keep home, keep subscribing, keep liking, and the universe, yeah, it has everything you need and all the good vibes. Bye guys, I love you so much.